So, you would like to work on a yacht in the Caribbean, turquoise waters, sun for a good portion of the year, and a lifestyle that feels more like a dream than a job at times. But where do you start? What qualifications do you need? And most importantly, how do you actually get hired? Hello sailors, Marcus here, and welcome back to the SeaCV Resumes channel. In this video, I am going to break down exactly how to land your first yacht job in the Caribbean, from the documents you will need to the ports you should visit, and how to stand out from hundreds of other green crew. And now without further ado, let's sail into it. Why the Caribbean? Each year, a large number of superyachts cross the Atlantic from the Mediterranean to the Caribbean for the Northern Hemisphere winter season. Between November and May, places like Antigua, St. Martin and St. Thomas become hubs for some of the most luxurious yachts in the world. This means more jobs, shorter contracts, and plenty of opportunities for new crew members to make a start on their maritime careers. If you missed the Mediterranean summer season, the Caribbean is the perfect second chance to get your foot in the door. Documents you need. Before you take the next flight, let's talk about the must-have documents for working on yachts. STCW Basic Safety Training. This is your entry ticket to the industry. It covers firefighting, sea survival, first aid, security awareness, and personal safety. Without it, no yacht can legally hire you. ENG1 Medical Certificate. Issued by an MCA, Maritime Coast Guard Agency approved doctor, it confirms you are medically fit to work at sea. Seaman's Discharge Book. Beneficial for professionally logging sea time. Valid passport and visas. Many Caribbean islands are British overseas territories or US jurisdictions, so check your passport requirements. Example visas required are the US B1 B2 for cruising in US waters and European Schengen visa, as some Caribbean countries are also EU, European Union dependencies. If you do not have any of the documents ready yet, complete them before heading out. Most crew agencies or captains will not even consider your application without them. If you have other maritime certificates or qualifications, ensure to provide these as well. Choosing your island base. There are three main Caribbean hotspots for yacht crew to base themselves in. Antigua, English Harbour, known for the Antigua Charter Yacht Show and one of the best places for dockwalking. St. Martin, Simpson Bay and Isle de Sol Marina, the Caribbean's yacht capital. It is where many yachts base between charters. St. Thomas, US Virgin Islands, more American flagged vessels, perfect if you already have a US visa, green card or passport. Other jurisdictions such as St. Lucia, Dominica and British Virgin Islands are also great places to base yourself for job searching. Always be flexible and open to job openings for each base, even if you're on another island. Are you finding this video helpful so far? If so, then be sure to leave a like and sail into that subscribe button so I can create more weekly content like this for you. Thank you so much for the support. Finding accommodation. Wherever you arrive, you will need to stay somewhere crew friendly. Also, it needs to be somewhere close to marinas and crew hangouts. Look for crew houses, for example, a place like the crew house in Antigua. They are not fancy, but they provide the basic necessities. They are also full of people with the same ambitions, all networking, sharing job leads, and prepping resumes. Expect to pay around $40 to $60 each night, or a weekly rate if you stay longer. Your resume and first impressions. Now, let's talk about your most powerful asset and first impression for any captain or recruiter, your yacht resume. Unlike a normal resume, your yacht resume needs to include a professional headshot, smiling, uniform style polo with a marina or yacht background, nationality, age and location, STCW, ENG1 and other certificate details, any hospitality or mechanical skills, hobby or water sports experience. Remember, your resume should look clean, presentable, maritime focused, and ready to hand out physically and digitally. Dockwalking and networking. Here is where you start to make valuable connections through dockwalking. This means walking along the marinas in the early morning, handing out your resume to yacht crew, and introducing yourself to captains. Please note, conduct research on which marinas allow for dockwalking, as well as other regulations for being on a marina site. Best times between 6:30 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. before yachts get busy. Dress code: a clean polo shirt, shorts, and closed shoes. Look professional. Do not be discouraged. You are likely to face rejection at times, and that is normal for the beginning. It can take days or even weeks before you land a day work or junior deckhand job. Keep going and show up with your head held high. Once you do land that first part-time job, it can lead to your first full-time job. Next up, networking is everything. Go to crew bars and engage with people in the crew houses. Be professional, friendly, ask questions, and let people know you are looking for work. You can also start networking before you relocate, so you have a head start and people you already know to ask for advice. Crew agencies and online jobs. While you are dockwalking, you can also register online to different job platforms. Examples include YachtSpot, Blue Water Crew, Crew Seekers, and Facebook groups for yacht jobs in the Caribbean area. Make sure your online profile matches your resume and take as much time as you need to make sure your profile is professional and matches all requirements. When applying, ensure to check your emails daily, as yacht jobs come and go fast and responses may need to be answered quickly. Conclusion and final notes. Each individual will have a different journey into getting a yacht job in the Caribbean. It all comes down to experience, passport nationality, prior connections, and timing of the job application. Some will get hired quicker than others, but that does not mean the ones who didn't get hired are not good enough. Positions can be very competitive, and someone else may have had something that gave them the edge. Bottom line, ensure to do your research on the base you are looking to go to, budget for staying, and how many resume copies you plan to give out. You can start networking early and job applying before you head out. Once in the Caribbean base, keep showing up with a positive attitude and get talking with other professionals who have experience, knowledge, or even know someone who is hiring. New crew members can stand out by doing the following: conducting their own research, early networking and networking with professionals, showing up prepared and documents ready, not distracted by rejections, positive mindset 24/7, well-written and designed resume, showing up each day, dressing smart and to the dress code, not being afraid to accept voluntary work. It counts. If you made it this far in the video, I believe you can succeed. If you are looking for help on your maritime resume or application, I can help you. You can connect with me on LinkedIn, which I will link in the description below. You can contact me via email, address in my channel information. You can also book a free Setting Your Course strategy call for face-to-face discussion, link also in my description. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below if you have ever worked or would like to work in the Caribbean. If this video provided you new insights, then be sure to leave a like and sail into that subscribe button for more content like this. Until next time, stay safe and sail smart.